Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss an important long answer question from the database languages. Second classification we need to discuss right now. Database languages. Database languages. The last session we have discussed first category, that is what is that? DDL commands. DDL. DDL stands for data definition language. These commands over in the last class. Okay. So next today we are going to discuss second classification, that is DML commands. DML. DML stands for data manipulation language. So in this classified different categories are there. So what are the available commands in DML, data manipulation language? Data manipulation means what? For example, do you want any information editing from an existing database? That is called as a manipulations. So for example, do you want to update any information from an existing data? For example, do you want deleting any data? For example, do you want inserting any some more data into an existing table? So all those things comes under what is that? Data manipulation languages. So for that we have to doing to using what the commands are there. Now we need to discuss. Okay, in that first command, what is that? Insert command. Insert command, first one. Insert. So generally insert command is used for to insert the records, or values in existing table. Okay, so insert command is used for to inserting the records in existing table. So how to inserting the records? Okay, now we need to show in Oracle software. Okay, so first we need to click on start button. The next click on all programs to select in this Oracle database 10G expression edition. So in this we have to select what is that? Run SQL command line. This is Oracle software SQL. Okay, so by default it will be represented SQL. First we need to what is that? Log into the SQL command line. Okay, so what is the login? First we need to type connect. We need to connect into the database. Okay, after press enter, it will asking enter username. Username is what is that? System. The next one will asking what is the password? Password tiger. Okay, so after that it will display successfully connected into our SQL database. Okay, next we need to start our program. What is that? We have to using the procedure of inserting the records into an existing table. Okay, so for that first we have to creating any table. Okay, first we need to creating any table before going to inserting the records, right? How to create the table? Using create command. Create table. For example, student 1 table. Okay, the next I'm inserting the columns. Student number of 10, comma name varchar of 20, comma marks number of 20, comma total number of 10. Okay, after column press enter. Table successfully created. Okay, now we have to what is that? To insert the records in this existing table. How to use the command? Insert command. So for that first insert into which table? Student one table. Okay, I want to inserting the records into student one table. So what are the columns? So first we need to mention here student number, comma, name. Name, it will be represented with the address symbol, because of in this we need to enter the characters type. Okay, that's why we are using student number, name, comma, marks. Okay, yeah, total we need not inserting, so that can be what is that presented by using what is that calculations of some more values from the different subjects. Okay, right. Student number, name, marks, values represented what the, for example, I want inserting student number 10 one record. Okay, student name, for example, Ravi, and student marks, for example, 346. Okay, after that give the semicolon and press enter. Enter value for name. Enter value for name. It will asking once again. Some mistake is there. Okay. Once again, we'll check. CLS. CLSCR. Okay, right. Using insert into student one. Insert into student one. Okay. What are the values to inserting? For example, columns student number, comma, name, comma, marks. Okay, these are the values we need to inserting. Okay, these values with representations address symbols. Okay, first one, address of a student number, comma, address of a student name. This is character, that's why indicate with a single quotation. Address name, comma, address marks. Okay, right. Next semicolon, press enter. Enter value for student number. It will asking, for example, I am entering student number 10, and to give the name, for example, Ravi, and to give the marks, for example, 375. Okay, one row created message, it will be display here. One row created means what? First, this record successfully inserted in existing student one table. For example, do you want inserting one more record? So just simple, give the backslash. Okay, next press enter. We'll asking once again some more records. Okay, what is that? Student number 11 and name, for example, Ravali, and enter the marks, for example, 450. Okay, yes, successfully one more row inserted from an existing table. Okay, for example, do you want inserting one more record? Once again, to give backslash and press enter, it will ask in student number once again. I'm giving student number 12 and the name, for example, Lavanya, and the next values for marks, for example, 345. Okay, press enter, and one more row successfully inserted. Okay, these are the three rows or three records successfully inserted by using what is that? Insert command. Is it understand? Insert command is always used for to inserting the records into an existing table. Okay, the next step we need to show. Okay, we need to show how is possible to show the all the records. Okay, from an existing table. So for that we need to using what is that? We have to using the command that is second command. That is second command. Second command, that is select command. Okay, select command is always used to, okay, select command is always used to select the records, select the records from an existing table, okay, an existing table, okay, or selector or any records. So how to perform this select command from DML, okay, within the Oracle software? We need to show like that here. So already we have entered three records successfully into an student room one table. Okay, now we need to show. For that, we have to using select command. Select, after to give one space, next to give the star. Star means what? All the columns, it should be displayed. Okay, these all the records will display by all the columns. Okay, right. Star for that. For example, do you want to showing only student number and names column? So for that, we have to mention particular column names instead of a star symbol. Okay, right. But here I'm showing all the columns, student number, name, and marks columns with the 3 records. For that, I'm giving here star symbol. Select star from which table? From student 1 table. Okay, give the semicolon and press enter. Automatically it represented here. What are the student number 10, 11, 12 and the names, and what are the marks assigned in this table? So these are the usage of what is that? Select command. Okay, so this is 2 commands are there. The next remaining 2 commands we need to discuss in the next session. Okay, that is delete and update commands. Thank you.